pressed the wrong button. That's annoying. Just pressed the wrong button. Sorry, I don't usually stream at this time of night, and I pressed the wrong button. There we go. That's better. I really need to find some way. What is wrong with my... Okay, thank you. Thing's not doing what it's supposed to do right now. I don't understand. Alright. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. Hello. I guess Goeienacht. Or no, it's not morning yet. Goeienacht. Hello. Good evening. I don't want to say good evening, but it's nighttime. Saying good night sounds weird, doesn't it? I hope everyone is had a nice, wonderful evening. This is a late night, late night, sneaky, quiet, daily Duolingo stream. I'm just going to do one lesson of Duolingo for my streak. I find for me, doing at least one lesson a day keeps me still motivated with the language learning, even if I don't feel like doing more than one. Just too much in real life. There's just in real life stuff happening that keeps me from focusing on it.
Zsuzsa vagy János.
But anyways, one lesson of Hungarian, Hongaars in Dutch, in het Netherlands. De taal heet Hongaars in het Netherlands, and magyar in Hungarian. The language is called magyar in Hungarian. So let's just do this.
Ki áll fel, Zsuzsa vagy János? Ki?
Who
Fel, áll,
stands
Zsuzsa,
up?
vagy János?
Who stands up? I'm just gonna just type the same
János.
name. Zsuzsa or János. Next.
Te felállsz, én pedig leülök. Te
You
felállsz,
stand up.
én
And
pedig
I
leülök.
sit down. You stand and I. Hey Mike,
Leülök,
what are
pedig
you doing up? Yes, sneaky stream. Just one lesson. And then I'm gonna play some more Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster because I didn't get enough done. And hello kitty cats.
fellépsz vagy nem?
So what are you doing up? I was just super tired because they messed up my sleep schedule when they were like working on the water earlier. So I just slept in, but then I was still tired. Not being able to fix my sleep schedule. Yes, exactly. I will eventually fix this by September, I think.
Fellépsz.
The sun is already starting to set pretty early compared to like summer solstice, right? I mean, obviously, but it's pretty early. I think around this time of the year, compared to Toronto, I think there's more daylight hours in Toronto right now than in the Netherlands. Yeah, you have to soon. When are you going back to school again? Didn't you say like 2 weeks?
Fellépsz.
You are performing.
Nem.
Are you not performing? Are you... Oh, or not.
Fellépsz. Vagy.
Or. Or. It says or. Okay. I should fix it before I have to fix it. Yeah, so I basically have 1.5 weeks now. Yikes! Yeah, I was just falling asleep earlier, so I had to finish after. I had to just end the stream after an hour and a half. I was just like falling asleep. This was, are you performing or not?
Felülsz te is.
Look, I'm working on my nemesis, my language
Felülsz.
nemesis. This happens every single year, don't worry. Yeah, it happens to me too.
Felülsz.
It's the sun, isn't it? Wait, isn't the sun up, like, pretty late for you during the summer solstice?
Felülsz.
Are you...
Te.
What does this
Te.
word by itself mean?
Felülsz. Te. Is.
Ish is also.
Te.
I don't like going to sleep. I don't like going to sleep when I
Te.
feel like I haven't been productive enough and didn't do anything.
Felülsz. Is. Te. Felülsz. Az orvos feljön a 17. emeletre. Az orvos
The doctor
feljön
is coming up.
17. emeletre.
Uh,
Emeletre 17. a.
okay. The doctor is coming up to the, what was the number?
17.
17th floor. Hey Mike, I'm getting close to beating the beginner board of Go. I don't know if you care or not, but I don't know if you saw. Hold on, I posted it in the language Discord. Do I not have my language Discord? Do I not have the Discord open? Oh, I don't have the Discord open. How do people know if I'm live if I don't have the Discord open? Bad me. Okay, yes, I see the message there. I'll come back to that later. Yes, I do. Mike, I do agree with you. Well, it's a language stream anyways. Yes, I do agree with you. Unfortunately, some English speakers don't understand neuter. They only seem to think that. Anyways, never. Where was I going? I was going to my game Discord. I'm so happy. I'm getting close to beating Go on the beginner board, on the small board, and then I can. How do I open this so that you can see it? Oh, there we go. If I do that, you can open it on my. I'm so happy. I'm so like. Okay, I'm just a beginner, so I'm just gonna say as a beginner, I'm pogging, pogging, Go. It's Friday the 13th, I guess. Oh, I don't care. Friday the 13th is a good day. I've never tried Go. You should try it, Mike. You might like it. I don't know. Depends. I mean, do programmer brains like patterns? So this was pretty hard. Handicap 2 means I get like 2 extra stones on the board. And playing against the computer is super strong and they get extra points, call me, at the end. And I beat him by 25 to 24.5, but I also didn't get captured. See, they didn't capture any of mine. I'm so happy. Don't like having you use your brain. Then how do you program? Actually, sorry, what was the rest of the message on the Discord? On the language Discord? So apparently, obviously there's no handicap 1, so the next one is like no handicap on the small board. Okay, enough about that. Google programs for me? No, I meant about your schoolwork.
A gyerekek felülnek a fára.
How are you gonna program when you're working?
Gyerekek. A.
The children.
Felülnek. Fára. A.
Oh god. They want this. I don't know. They want that answer. No, I won't think about the English translation too hard. I'm learning
Felmegyek az
Hungarian.
emeletre, jössz te is.
You don't know how you're gonna...
Felmegyek. Felmegyek.
I am going upstairs. Wow. I'm going...
Emeletre.
Yeah, to the upstairs
Az.
basically.
Emeletre.
I'm going upstairs.
Jössz.
Are you
Te is.
also coming? I'm going upstairs. Are you? Okay, the only time you can say use is when you're talking about things like, I can't type use. All the use. Do you see all the U's in the sentence? I can't seem to type them today.
Felmászunk a tetőre és ott ebédelünk. Felmászunk.
We
Felmászunk.
climb up
Tetőre.
onto the roof and...
Ebédelünk.
Okay. We climb up onto the roof and I really feel like in English we wouldn't say all these extra prepositions in some cases. We could probably, in English you could just say we climb onto the roof. You don't need both. You definitely don't need up. We climb onto the roof. We climb up to the... No, you could also say we climb up to the roof. Well, I guess it depends. No, we climb up to the roof. We climb onto the roof. We climb up onto... I guess it's just really about how clear you want to be when you're speaking, when you're talking about these kinds of things in English.
Ott. Ebédelünk.
Climb up onto the roof and are having lunch there. And are having lunch there. Oh. No, I'm gonna report that.
Ebédelünk.
You don't have to match... You don't actually have to match the tense in this case. I'm actually gonna report that. Okay, I'm actually gonna report that. Because you could be having lunch there already and people are already there and you left and came back, so we climb up onto the roof and are having lunch there because it's still happening.
Ti is felszálltok a zöld buszra.
You
Is. Felszálltok. Is.
to
Felszálltok.
you get on the
Buszra. Zöld.
green bus.
Felszálltok. Buszra. Zöld.
Okay, you get onto the green bus. Also.
Is.
What? Also, two.
Is.
Why does... Okay. Did people not get this far in the Hungarian course? Because these should be reported.
A kicsi kék madár felrepül egy fára. Kicsi.
The small one,
Kék.
the small blue
Madár.
bird.
Felrepül.
Okay, the small blue bird is flying up.
Egy. Fára. Egy. Fára.
Onto the tree. A tree. That's my fault.
Ti is feljöttök a fára.
Okay, yeah, and tap the rest because I just want to go play a game.
Ti is feljöttök a fára. Ti is feljöttök a fára.
Feljöttök?
Ti is feljöttök a fára. Ti is feljöttök a fára.
It's this one.
Fára.
Are you also coming up the tree? We are flying up too. Oh god, I don't remember. What one was flying? Okay, that definitely was amazing because it was like 33% chance of getting that right because I couldn't remember what flying was. We climb up on the roof and eat lunch there. We climb. This is climb. I thought this was fly. We climb up. Excuse me, are you standing up? I forgot how to say excuse me. Oh, I'm being dumb. The prefix is the same because of the conjugation. I think I have to look at the middle of the word to figure out the verb. Excuse me, are you standing up? Jeez, I don't remember. Uh-huh. Why? That was lucky. I give a performance at the school. At the school. I think this one. Lepek as school. I give. Wait. What? Doesn't this means and, I think. So much multiple choice. Why? Mike, make them stop this. Somebody make them stop with these airplanes are taking off. These I can't remember which one's. I think that's this one, and those are landing. No, not this one. Painful languages have painful courses. It was this one. I was right the first time, and I switched it because I didn't think this was. And these. Okay. Hungarian's not that painful, Mike. It's not tonal, right? What are you climbing up on the tree? What are you climbing up on?
Fellépsz vagy nem? Fellépsz.
No, what's painful is the multiple choice when it's... Honestly, I think they should move the multiple choice to like level 3 and up in the Duolingo stuff. Because then otherwise I feel like in order to remember the vocab, I have to like redo all the lessons in level 1, and then I just can't even get up to level 2 because they won't. I'd rather do new stuff to be able to remember the vocab, not the same stuff.
Fellépsz.
Because I want that, if you give me a word, let's say to fall, I want to see to fall in different sentences. I don't want to do the same sentence over and over again for to fall. That's different than like, for me that's like, I understand using SRS systems, but I use, if I just want to remember vocabulary, I use SRS for just that word. But if we're using sentences, I don't want the same sentences. I want different sentences. So I don't like the multiple choice. It's like, give me more stuff before we 17 times Duolingo, 17 times at least on average 17 times. We need to see something 17 times before we remember it.
Fellépsz.
You are performing.
Vagy nem.
Hey, Squire. How's it going?
Felmászunk a tetőre és ott ebédelünk.
I'm complaining about Duolingo again. They gave me like, I don't know, 10 multiple choice questions. Like I remember vocab.
Felmászunk.
How are you tonight?
Felmászunk.
How is the Korean learning?
Tetőre.
Onto the roof. And
és ott ebédelünk.
have Last time I typed are having lunch. Come up. And are eating. I'm gonna try this. No, see, I'm reporting that. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy. You're sleepy now? I fell asleep earlier. Now I'm awake. Happy Friday. Happy Friday 13th indeed.
Ti is felszálltok a zöld buszra.
I'm pretty sure my cat was born on Friday the 13th. I used to have a friend, when I was a kid, I had a friend who was born on Friday the 13th.
Ti is felszálltok. Zöld, felszálltok.
You get on
is. Felszálltok. Is. Buszra,
the
zöld.
green.
Felszálltok.
See, they only... And for this one, last time I typed, but they don't want it. You get on the green bus too. Last time I typed, you get on the green bus also, and they didn't take it. And they told me, you too get on the green bus. Okay, you know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try you also get on the green bus. Oh, they took it. They didn't like you get on the green bus also. They didn't like also at the end for some reason. So the question is, you get on the green bus too? Because they want two over here.
Is.
I don't know.
A kicsi kék madár felrepül egy fára.
Happy Friday 13th.
Kicsi.
The small
Madár. Kék.
blue bird.
Madár.
The small blue bird is
Felrepül.
flying up.
Fára.
Is flying up onto a tree, and it's a tree despite the hover over because of this. They're just trying to be tricky for no reason, people. These airplanes are taking off and those are landing. I do wish there were other language learning sites that are willing to provide free lessons, like for a whole course, not just partial courses. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. I kind of thought maybe with Duolingo people would switch. These language sites would switch and offer more free stuff, but no, it seems like I think eventually Duolingo might cave and just put a paywall up on us. We will see. These airplanes are taking off and those are landing. It was this one.
Felmászunk a tetőre és ott ebédelünk.
We
Felmászunk.
climb up. Oh yeah. Wait, what did I type before? Climb up. I see Streamlabs is working.
Felmászunk.
Climb up onto the roof. Onto the roof and
Ebédelünk.
well, they told me have lunch was correct and eat, yeah, so either way we climb up onto the roof and have lunch, we climb up onto the roof and eat lunch. They told me this was correct. No? Oh, I keep forgetting there. Oh, that's what I forgot. Okay,
Felmászunk a tetőre és ott ebédelünk. Felmászunk.
We climb up onto the tree and
Felmászunk. Tetőre.
onto the roof. Oh my god. I put are having lunch there before, I think, and then I but they told me have lunch there. Are eating lunch there. See, okay, that's the one that should be reported because I forgot about there. We climb up onto the roof and are eating lunch there. It should be fine. We climb up onto the roof. Okay.
Felmászunk a tetőre és ott ebédelünk. Felmászunk.
I'm taking the hits and reporting the stuff so the rest of you guys can have these sentences the correct answers later. See you guys. My sleep schedule has been wrong more than usual all week. I took a nap a little before 6 p.m. until around 8 p.m. and now it's 11 p.m. for me and I'm already sleepy again, which is kind of a good thing, even if it means I'll miss the Korean stream playing a dating sim. I'm not a dating sim fan either. I'm not a big sim game fan either. I'm not a big thing, but as previously discussed, streamers reading dating sim text dialogue is like watching a Korean show. Yeah. Probably just watch the VOD later. Yeah, suffer pain, torture. I'm sorry, yes, it's gotta be a dating sim.
Felmászunk. Tetőre. Ebédelünk ott.
So they told me have lunch there. Are eating lunch there. Yeah, no. That present continuous is perfectly acceptable in English.
Felmászunk a tetőre és ott ebédelünk.
YouTube was supposed to be a dating site? No, it wasn't.
Felmászunk. Felmászunk. Tetőre. Ebédelünk.
Yeah, I reported all the possible answers, all the possible correct answers I could think of. I think I reported a wrong answer because I forgot about there, but there. Yeah. Okay, one lesson is done. Okay, that's my one lesson of Duolingo today. Tube was supposed to be a dating site? Really? Alright, that's the end of the Duolingo stream. I'm gonna switch over and play some Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster now. Or should I play some Go? At least Korean dating sims tend to be more interesting due to the prominence of the levels of familiarity and formality built straight into the grammar of the language. Yeah, I guess they still use the formality even when they would. I guess that's true in Japanese as well. I think in both Korean and Japanese, if you use I think in Korean and Japanese, if you use the wrong pronoun to address the person you're dating, it could be, presumptuous, which verb endings and forms are addressed or used tend to make important parts of the plot. Yeah, and same in Japanese. If everyone's familiar with san, when you say somebody's name, Mary-san, it shows familiarity with the person, but not too close, right? And in Korean, I'm pretty sure they have that, but I can't remember what the words are exactly, or if it's just the verb endings. I definitely, when speaking with my Taekwondo master, I think I definitely wouldn't drop yo ever, really. Because it might be assuming a closer relationship than is there. So I will be back in a little bit, but let's send you guys off to let's see who's on right now. Why am I on this stream? I don't actually like Phasmophobia either. I've seen it. And I'm also not very big on Stardew Valley. Sorry, everybody. Anybody's happened to be watching. I'm not big on Stardew Valley. I could probably play Stardew Valley in Dutch, I guess. But I've seen enough streams where people have played the game, and I was just like, this, for me personally, it seems boring. It wouldn't be a story I'm interested in. And it's not even a world I'd be interested in. Sure you're not thinking of Duolingo? No, it's not Duolingo's not a dating site. Guys, have you guys tried Language Pal or Hello Talk? It even has Duo in the name. You should try Hello Talk or Language Pal apps. Those are just straight up like well, they're not straight up dating, but people take it as dating. It's like for both of those, I have mine as set to learning Spanish. I speak English and I'm learning Spanish. And what did I get? I got a bunch of guys from the US military who are also learning Spanish who want to talk to me in English. I'm like, no, you know what? I'm okay with meeting people, but I'm not trying to learn English from a guy in the U.S. military, okay? I speak English already. Not saying I don't want to be friends, but there clearly it was a dating thing. And I'm like, screw this, I'm done. Yes, you can communicate with others by changing your username, Squire. What? Huh? Like, what? That just seems totally out of the blue. I'm gonna send you guys off to another Duolingo stream, but I am gonna come back with more Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. So let's see who we got. Who do we got? Let's just see. Or do you guys just want to chill here? Okay. Let me check out the dual category. Sometimes there's interesting stuff. Hey, someone's practicing Mandarin. I mean, at least it's Mandarin, and at least maybe I can convince them to learn Cantonese. I'm gonna sleep soon, so alright, you can just lurk until you fall asleep. Food and Japanese. La, 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 la. Okay, you know what? There's only a couple of you guys anyways. I'll just throw a quick host up then. And you guys can just, I'll throw up a quick host for somebody because I am going to come back anyways. So thanks for watching this late night daily Duolingo stream. I will be back in a little bit with some Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. So enjoy the host and thanks for watching. See you later. Tot de volgende keer.